Hey girl, it's Dr. B Fox here, and I help accomplished women to elevate their inner being and optimize their energy so that they can align their inner game with the outer world they have worked so hard to create so they can show up as their true and most authentic version of themselves, living life undefined by all the things that have held them back and weighed them down. And today I bring to you number 2 of the 5 F-bombs. Number 2, you guys, is super important, probably the hardest of the 5, but it is purposeful movement. Purposeful movement. Did you notice I didn't say exercise? Someone could think of it as the same thing, and that would be okay. Here's why we call it purposeful movement. So purposeful movement is you choosing to purposefully move your body outside of your normal daily tasks, okay? Your normal daily tasks, you're up on your feet, you're moving, doing all the things, your mom, your wife, your entrepreneur, you're all the things, you still want to choose to move your body intentionally. That could be a walk, it could be yoga, it could be meditation, it could be CrossFit, it could be going for a run, it could be whatever you choose for it to be, but purposefully and intentionally moving your body every single day, and we're shooting for 30 minutes, right? Sometimes we might only have 15. Better 15 than 0, right? Better 15 than 0, my friend. And I'm going to say that again. Better 15 than 0. If all you have is 10, 15 minutes, get out, move your body, do a dance party, walk in the backyard, run a lap, whatever that is, but move your body. You guys, when we move our body, we move our mind. And I think the hardest thing and the thing that I see the most is that when we feel like, oh, I gotta exercise, I'm being told by everybody around me that exercise is so important, and I need to do this, and I need to sweat, and I need to do that, and I'm just so tired that I don't even want to think about exercise. Okay, so that's where we're gonna flip the script, you guys. I am calling it purposeful movement for a reason, my friend. So I want you to think of it as purposeful movement. I'm intentionally moving my body. That could be, you guys, I'm in the clinic some days 12 hours a day. Last thing I want to do when I get home is move my body, right? Or go for a run. I don't want to exercise. I'm exhausted. Okay, but I will tell you that when I come home and I get on that spin bike for just a 20-minute gentle ride, or I go for a walk, or I hit the volleyball around in the backyard with the hubs and the kid, whatever that is, but I move my body, the rest of my night is so much better. I was struggling for a while, feeling like, ugh, like I would much rather scroll Facebook. It's mindless. I don't have to think about anything. I don't have the energy to be productive, right? Because it's been a long day, whatever that is. Even staying at home some days is a long day, my friend, right? You know, you hear me. So really looking at it as moving my body intentionally, purposefully for 20, 30 minutes so that I can reboot, okay? Reboot, re-energize, get my mind working. It has been tremendous. My clients see the same thing. I've been working with clients for the last 10 years, kind of perfecting these staples of what gives us our best bang for our buck, but doesn't cost us anything, and moving your body doesn't cost a thing. If you are not bodily able to move, then I would encourage you to go to F-bomb number 4, do some deep diaphragmatic breathing that is moving from the inside out. Meditate, do something that is going to just be intentional, enhancing your inner being. Implement that today. If you struggle with the mindset around exercise, flip the script, my friend. Call it purposeful movement. Know that you're not doing it to like look a certain way. You're not doing it to have a certain weight on this scale. You are simply doing it to enhance your mind and your body, because at the end of the day, when we move our bodies, we move our minds. And even when we're tired, it's so easy if we just look at it differently to just go for a simple walk. It doesn't even have to be, we don't have to sweat. We might not have the energy to sweat. That is something that I've learned along the journey, is that there are some days that pushing a bunch of weight in the weight room is not gonna happen. There are some days where I think I wanna go for a run and I get home and a walk is all I'm doing, or just riding on the bike without much intensity is all I can do, but it reboots and resets and it feels good. So I want you today to start implementing purposeful movement. Shoot for 20 to 30 minutes. If all you have is 10, girl, get 10 in, okay? Get 10 in. So that is F-bomb number 2. I'm happy to bring that to you guys. It has changed some lives, and you will see that it can also change yours. Be undefined.